United States. And it's getting a lot of attention, largely because it portrays a fatal incident which bears quite a bit of resemblance to the high-profile shooting in Florida of the black teenager Trevon Martin. The BBC's Tom Brooke has this report.
Let me try and get home.
What is going on?
Fruitvale Station chronicles the last 24 hours in the life of 22-year-old African-American Oscar Grant, leading up to him being shot by a white police officer in California in 2009. Like the Trevon Martin case, it's another example of a young African-American being slain. The film's cast see it as a very significant movie.
This is an important film because it is making us have, or allowing us to have, discourse about how we view each other in our society and in our culture. And it's important because, sadly, it's topical with the Trevon Martin case.
I love you, Oscar.
You don't love nothing.
Fruitvale Station is just one of some 10 films from black filmmakers that will be released in the US before the end of the year. That's a marked increase over the same period last year. Many of these films come from the independent sector. Case in point, the just-released low-budget, New York-set reunion drama Big Words from director Neil Drumming.
I think that there's definitely a lot of movement in indie black film now towards like individual projects and getting things done and finding an audience and creating an audience.
This new wave is made up of musicals and comedies. Not just the crime and drug stories often seen in African-American movies. It's being called a renaissance of black cinema. Support from the independent filmmaking community and new cheap production technology have helped up-and-coming black directors move forwards.
I think any time when filmmaking becomes more accessible, as it has become with technology, and new media, I think that will lead to more people getting their foot in the door. More barriers being broken down.
But black filmmakers still face challenges. Their pictures often don't reach the kind of broad audiences that the Hollywood studios covered. The other hurdle is the conventional wisdom that black films don't sell beyond US shores. It makes getting financial backing difficult, even though it's a view that could be more myth than reality. There's a hope this renaissance of black cinema leads to a permanent and growing foothold in the marketplace. And there's a very firm resolve that black storytelling on screen prevails.
We need to start insisting that our stories are told. It's important for our children, it's important for ourselves to see ourselves in cinema and to be celebrated.
For black cinema to make real headway, it will have to do well commercially. That's what film industry executives will be taking into account as this wave of new works from black filmmakers arrives in US cinemas in the coming months. Tom Brooke, BBC News, New York.